Hello friends, it is Mrs. P. I am here to do my Fri-Yay video. We got up this morning, this is Saturday, mid-afternoon. We got up and cleaned house like crazy. I did sit out in the sun for a little while and just get some vitamin D and read my book. I did finish another book. I'll put the book here. It was like a mystery, suspense, killing kind of book. I needed a little break from historical fiction, so I read that. Super quick, easy read. There was a twist to it, so it made it really good. But now I'm starting The Women by Kristen Hanna, so I know that's going to be a good one. I already know. It's got like so many good reviews on it. So anyway, we are doing the Fri-Yay video, so let's go ahead and get started. I have my money here. Let's go ahead and put this binder over there. And so this is going to be for saving for my daughter's senior year, health savings, wedding savings, and vacation savings. So let's go ahead and get started with the money. We got 20, 30, 45, 50, whoops, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right. I don't even know what I counted, 79 maybe. It all goes into different places, so let's go ahead and just put the money over here. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. The weather is absolutely gorgeous. I got hot outside. I couldn't stay out too long because I was sweating it up. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is our monthly savings or weekly savings from Save with Judy. This is for my daughter's senior year. Instead of saving $5 per icon, I am saving $10. So I'm gonna color in this cute little Easter basket. Easter is right around the corner. I did find some cute little things for my daughter. She loves Harry Potter, and Walmart had these Squishmallows. She loves little Squishmallow pillows, and they were on clearance, so I got all 4 of those. So I was excited about that. Okay, so the basket is colored. I'm going to put in $10 to this challenge. And so far we've got $100 in the high yield savings account, 120, 30, 40, 50, and 60. So 160 there. All right. Next is our savings with friends. This is another Save with Judy challenge. She has so many cute freebies on her channel. The last week of March, the little gnome cost $11. So here's my $11. I'm putting that in here. So let's see how much we saved in this. And I am putting this toward our wedding fund, or not wedding, our summer vacation funds. We are going camping. So in these 3 months, we saved 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 185, which is awesome. So that paired with the $30 that we had from our budget for vacation. And then I had another $15 for vacation that I got from a mini Monday. I'm not even sure how much all that's going to add up. Let's just do some math here. Let's see here. We had 185 from Save with Judy. We had 30 from our budget and 15. We've got $230 to play with in our Life's a Beach today. I'm just going to set that right there. And we will start the next one. This will start tomorrow, Sunday the 6th. And I will color in this little gnome and see how much she is worth. So, yeah. All right, next is our summer saving. No. Goodness gracious, guys, I am so out of, practice. We have our Fri-Yay. This is saving for each Friday of the year to save $839. This challenge, this cute little book comes from Champagne over at Champagne's Corner and Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. And this is going into our medical sinking funds. And so yesterday was the 4th. So I'm going to color in this one and put in $4. And then the rest will go into our medical savings, which is our health weight loss box from Kay over at Kay Budgets. So $4 going in. I do know I have This dollar I'm going to pull out and put in a 5. And I need to condense this because this is pretty thick. We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 5, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So yeah, that needs to get condensed and go into our medical sinking funds. I might put it in the high yield savings account, but I'm not real sure yet. So that is that. And the rest of this money that we have right here will be used to play in this health savings weight loss challenge. This comes from Kay over at Hey Kay Budgets. The first thing I need to do is update my weight, but I have neglected to weigh. So that, I am not even sure what my weight is. I'll have to just, you know what, it's okay to skip an extra week. We will find out next week. I have been doing pretty good. I've had a few days where I ate a little more than extra, but not anything too terrible. All right, so let's go ahead. This should be, let's see, $10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, $20 to play in here. All right, so let me get my cards and we will just start playing. All right, so the first card we've got is a search and save, and that is a good looking chunk of meat right there. I'm trying to find me a marker to use. All right, so let's find that steak. It's right here, section 6, and the steak is $3, but we're just going to do the bonus first. So let's go ahead and knock off this big 6 right here. So $6 going in to section 6, so 5 and 6. Okay. Next we have, okay, hold on. I picked 2 cards up. We have this little treadmill search and save. Let's see here. Where is the treadmill? It's right here. And it is also got a bonus of, should we go ahead and just do the 5? I think I'm going to do the 2. I don't want to run out of money too quick. So we'll do the $2 bonus and put that in here. Let's see here. I might be able to condense. I can. So I'm going to actually put in a 5. Okay. And I got a sneak peek at this card. This is add $2 to the next card. And that is a this or that. And we've only got 1 icon left on there. And I feel like I remember what that was. A scoop of vanilla protein. Okay, so we have to add $2, and this protein scoop is $2, so I need to put in 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 in there. And that means that this card is finished. So we can put that away, and we'll add that back into the stack. All right, a this or that, search and save, and that is the fruit, and I think it's up here. It is. Okay, so we've got pineapple and banana. The pineapple is 2, the banana is 1. I'm going to go ahead and do the $2 pineapple. Mark this off, and then we've got our little dice back here for our fruit salad roll and race. So let me grab another dice, and we've only got 1s, 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so we got a 4 and a 2. 2 is finished, so we'll roll that again, and a 1. All right, so, and each of these cards, or these, no, each of the dice is worth $1. So I'm going to color, ooh, that's not the right pink. That's okay. So $1 and 4, which is green. And that's the kiwi. I love kiwi, but I don't know if it's just got so much acid in it, but it like makes my tongue hurt. Okay, so that is done. I need to put $2 in there before I forget. And we've got $4 left, so let's see what we get. All right, this or that, and another roller race. So we'll come back to that. I think the corn and the carrot is in the front. Well, no, the carrot is. No, the corn and the carrot is in there. So they're both $2. So I'm going to go ahead and just do the corn. And let's see here. The this or that. So $2 in here, and then that will save $2 for the roller race. Okay, so that will work out perfectly. All right, 6 is purple. And that is our last $6. Or our last 6 on the dice. So the grapes came in second. All right, and then 1, which is pink. See if this is the right pink. Nope, still not the right pink. Okay, so the last $2 going in here, and that finishes up our fruit salad roll and race. All right, so let's go ahead and count our money in the challenges that we got to. So in section 1, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. This challenge should last us a good long time. And I want to use this money probably for my glasses, since, you know, I won't need to pay for like my lenses and stuff until January. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the section 3. We didn't get to section 4. Section 5, we've got 10, 15, $25 in there. All right, section 6, we've got 10, 15, 16 in there. I forgot to mark off the protein powder. I need to do that. I knew I had forgotten one of them, and I was like, I couldn't remember which, and that's what it was. All right, so this one in the berry smoothie protein, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Berry protein smoothie. I said that backwards. All right, we didn't roll these. And the roll and race, 20, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. So, no, 40. $40 in there. That's going to be a nice little savings, just a couple bucks at a time. All right, so I am going to put these cards back in here. I feel like this video is going to be really long. I've got 2 box challenges. All right, and I'll put this off to the side, and I am going to do now my wedding box challenge. And this is the Sweet Spring Savings Box Challenge from Carly over at Budget with Carly. I saw her playing this, and I had to get it. I absolutely love it. I'm not even sure what color I was using. Oh, that green, that pretty teal green. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't know why I'm taking that out with this card. I can't get it apart. Give me a little card. Okay. Blooms and bows. Okay, so blooms and bows is right here. I haven't done this one. It says plus roll a die, odd 1, even 2. All right, so that's odd. So I'm going to add $1 to this heart. So that will be $3 going in. Oh, here's my money. And this is $20. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And what did I say? $3 going in to blooms and bows. Okay, next we have this freshly mailed. All right, so the freshly mailed is right here. And that is this little house, and it is only $1. All right, so $1 going in there. All right, next, Petal Perfection. That's right here. It says plus roll a die, odd 1, even 2. We got an even, so $2 more. Okay, so this flower is 4. So that's going to be a total of 6 going in. So 5 and 6. Nice. Next, we have Sending Love. I feel like we're going right in order. We are. Okay, so that is this cute little stamp. That's $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is for the wedding savings, if I didn't say that already. I'm going to just save $20 a week until we get caught up on our emergency fund, and then we will start adding more in. All right, this is Spring Brews right here. And that is this right here. That's also $4. We're getting the $4 ones today. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I've only got $2 left. And I am not going to take any chances of an IOU because with only $20, an IOU would not be fun. So I'm going to put that in my catch-all right here. So I'll put $2 right there. And we are finished with this box challenge. $20 goes by really fast, but that was still cute and fun. All right, so let's put the money away. Okay, so we did the first one, balloons and bows. We got $3 in there total. We didn't do this one. The freshly mailed, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. This is more of a lower denomination. I've seen some challenges that were a little more pricey. I know the sushi box challenge that candy over stuff and budget, that one could be a little more for high income. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in this section, the Petal Perfection. Sending Love, we've got $4. Spring Brews, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $9. I feel like I've not marked one of these off since I have 9 in there, and I'm not sure which one it would be. We shall see. All right, didn't do this one or this one, and in our catch-all we have $3 now. All right, so that is all in there, and now we will do our vacation savings. All right, so that is with our Life's a Beach book, which comes from Marlene over at Snow Gardener 307. And we will just start because what did I say we had? I can't remember. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So $230 going into vacation. And I'm just going to do it like this and just subtract it as we go. I do tend to mess this up sometimes, but we will just do our very best. I'm going to put the money over there because I do not need that. And I see that we stopped right here. A day at the races. And so we are going to roll these two. And I am saving the amount on the dice. So we've got a 2 and a 4. So we've got this orange for 2. And this blue color, I'm not even sure, maybe this one for 4. That's close. All right, so $6 subtracted there. And let's do one more roll. All right, 6 and 5. So 5 is here. And 6. I haven't chosen a color for 6. Let's do this coral color, this coral pink. Oh, that kind of looks like the orange. That's okay. All right, so that's $11. And now we will keep going. Let me take this little clip off. All right, so now we've got this scratcher. Let's see here, 2. I don't know where I stopped, but I'm thinking right here. So I'm gonna do right here. And that is a sand dollar. And sand dollars are $1. Okay, so I'm gonna do it again. 1, okay, right here. That's another sand dollar. 1, all right here. Okay, that's a shell, so that's 5. Let's go one more time. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. And that's a shell, and that is 7. Okay, nice. Okay, so we were at $1.99, and let me clean this stuff up. Okay. Our next, we have this. Okay, so last time we colored this one. Let's just roll the dice and tell us which one we're gonna do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's do this one. I'm just gonna color the lips because I'm gonna let my daughter color the rest. And that's minus a 3. And let's do one more. 2. All right. Did I count this one? 1, 2. So we'll do this guy right here. And I'm not sure if that's a horn, but I'm going to color it blue. And then that's 7, minus 7. All right. And we will keep going. All right. Now we were here. I don't know where we were. What I didn't realize is that some of these are minus 2 or minus 3. I'm going to add everything. I'm not going to subtract any money from what I'm saving. So that's 2. So we'll just start here. 1, 2. Okay, that's a plus 3. So minus 3. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's another $3. And let's go one more time. 1 right here. And that's another $3. So 3s all around. Okay. Okay, 180. All right, so now we have our otters. Okay, so we are going to do this otter right here, a roll. And we got 3. So $3. Okay, minus 3. And that's a sticker. So I guess we'll scratch right here. And that's another 3. 3s are our number today. All right, 174. And I guess we'll stop there. $5 per picture. Okay, we still need to color these. That one's been colored, but I didn't finish it, I see. All right. Yeah, we'll just stop there. Okay. Find the pearl. Now, it takes us $5 to scratch, so we have to take $5 off to scratch. And 3. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. We'll scratch right up here. Is it going to be a pearl? It is not. It is empty. So I don't have to save any more for that. Let's do one more. It's 5 to roll. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. And there's a pearl, so we need to save $5 more. Okay. Under the C, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $5. And 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. And that's $4. Okay, we're at 150. I don't know if we'll finish anything. I'm not sure. All right, another roll and save. So we've got a 5. Okay, minus 5. 2. Minus 2. Let's go one more time. 6. All right, minus 6. 137. Okay, a turtle. They're each $5, so we will color this one. And I'm going to make this one like the color, what do you call it? The painted turtles? Is that what they're called? Or, I can't remember. The ones that have all the colors. And that's $5. Now we're here. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $1. 1 right here. And that's 5. And let's do one more. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's $1. So $125. My dryer is beeping to let me know it is ready for me to take the clothes out. Okay, let's roll the dice since we have quite a bit of money to see how many bubbles we're going to go through. Follow the bubbles. 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go ahead and scratch this one. Okay, that's a -2. I'm gonna mark these out because it's hard to see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how much is this one? $1. So that's $7 off of Find the Bubbles. Okay, so let's clean this up. Okay, now we're here. I'm going to get rid of 2 of the 6s. Oh no, there's a 7 and a 6. Let me color that in purple. So 7 and a 6 to get rid of those big numbers. So 6 plus 7 is 13, so minus 13. We are at 100. Oh, there was an 8. Is that colored in though? I think it is, because there should have been white. So we're at 105. Okay, now I'm just scratching these off. So I'm just gonna scratch and see what we get. All right, 3, so we'll scratch again. And 1, and we'll scratch one more time. And 3. All right, so that is for $7, minus 7. I'm not playing some of these the right way because usually I don't have a lot of money to play with. All right, so now we are finding the treasure. All right, 1. I'm just gonna start up here. We'll start here. And that is the gold coin, and the gold coin is 1, minus 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, that is the treasure box. How much is that? 5, so minus 5. 5. Did I go this way? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another gold coin, which is $1. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gold coin, which is $1. And let's go one more time. 3. 1, 2, 3. And another gold coin, minus $1. All right, so $89 is what we have left. All right, this color and save. I was using the D4 to determine which one of these we will color, so let's do that. 1, all right, that's this fish bowl with this fish, which is $5. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just color in this water. And then my daughter can color in the rest, so that's minus 5. Let's do one more. And 4, so that is the big one right here. I'm gonna color in a little bit of the green seagrass, I guess, in here. And this big one is $4. So, did I take away the 5? Yes, minus 4. Okay, so we're at $80. And now we have this, and I have played this so weird both times that I've played it. Let's just see what we get. So this is the fishy dice drop. Let me get my little duck so he can be my little, what do you call it? The little piece that goes down. All right, 5, 3, 6, 2, right here. 1 and 5, which we've already done. So let's roll again. 1. Okay, we haven't done that one, so let's roll or scratch right here. And that is $5. All right, minus 5. Do I stop there? I think I am. I don't know what else to do with this one. I could save all of this, but goodness, that would take a while. All right, so now we are here, and each of these pictures is $5. So let's do this octopus right here. Let's start him out purple. I'm just gonna color in one of his little tentacles. And then, like I said, my daughter likes to color my pictures for me. There we go. And she can finish him. So that's another 5. All right, now we're at Never Give Up. All right, 1, we'll just do this one right here. That's 2, so minus 2. Okay, 1, so we're gonna scratch right over here. Ooh, that's a 4. All right, and minus 4. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's $5. So minus 5. And we will stop there. And now we're at the mermaids. They're each $5. Let's just start this one right here. I'll color her a little star blue and take away $5. So minus 5. Okay, now we're here at this mermaid. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of these are hard to see with the so many like things going on in the picture. Minus 3, and 1 more. 2, 1, 2. Okay, and that's a 7. Okay, minus 7. $44 left. Okay, minus 7. All right, we are at $37. Now we are at this roll and save. So 4. So minus 4. 1. Minus 1. 1. Minus 1. And 1. Okay. What is it trying to tell me? I'm going to stop there. All right. Now we go back to the beginning. And we've got $30 left. That's what we usually start with. So this is another roll and save. So we got 5 there. So minus 5. And a 3. Minus 3. And 1 more roll. 2. So minus 2. All right, we are at $20 now. And we're at bubbles. All right. 3. Let's just start here. 1, 2, 3. And that's $1. 1. So we'll scratch right here. And that is a 2. 2, 1, 2. Ooh, a 9. And I'm going to stop there. Okay, so we have $8 left. And I think I know what I'm going to do. I am going to find this one. All right, so we have $8 left. Do we have a 2? We do not. Oh, yeah, we do. All right, so I'm going to do this 2 and the 6 right here for $8. And that means we do not have any remaining money and nothing, no IOU or anything like that. And I'm going to go back here and mark that we need to start back right here at a day at the races, right where we left off. Okay, so minus 8. And we are completely finished with all of our challenges today. All right, so let's see what we have in our vacation fund. All right, so far we have $220 in the high yield savings account. And let's see here. All right, so $220. Let's do it this way. $220. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $525 saved for vacation. Nice. All right, so some of this I need to go ahead and put in our high yield savings account, and I will do that off camera. But guys, that is all I have for today. Well, all I have for this video. Eventually, I will be doing my debt savings and my summer savings. My brain, I can't think. I just glanced at my camera to see if it was still recording, and I noticed there's a huge shadow here, and so I'm gonna have to play with the lighting. But anyway, friends, that is all. I will see you in my next video. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye, friends.